Hey everyone, welcome back to TSC Connect. In this video, we have an exercise routine that uses the wall ladder. Sometimes they're called stall bars or wall bars or Schroth bars, and a lot of people who have scoliosis have a set installed in their home. So we've put together an exercise routine that has a few new ideas for workouts that you can do using your wall ladder. Enjoy!
Let's warm up with rows on the wall ladder. Stand on the bottom rung on the balls of your toes or simply place your feet on the floor under the ladder. Hold onto a rung at chest height. Align your pelvis and rib cage, elongate your spine, and activate your shoulders. Lean back while keeping your trunk, pelvis, and legs in line, then pull your chest back toward the ladder while pushing your elbows out to the side. Repeat this movement slowly for 30 seconds. The warm-up flow is a 4-part movement. First, start with your body close to the ladder and elbows pointing out to the side. Lean back, keeping your trunk and legs in a line. Then, bring your knees to the ladder and lower into semi-hang position. Straighten your legs until you feel a hamstring stretch without letting your back round or your pelvis tuck under, and then pull back up to your start position and repeat this cycle for 30 seconds. Shake your hands out, then head back to the wall ladder to stretch in a semi-hang hold. Hold onto a rung around forehead height. Sit your pelvis down low until you feel a stretch in your armpits or your back. If you find your pelvis has a tendency to tuck under, then try holding onto a higher rung with your hands. You can choose to have your feet on the bottom rung or on the floor, and you can choose to touch your knees to the ladder or hover them away. Breathe slowly and deeply for 30 seconds. For pelvic tilts, find your semi-hang position again. Activate your shoulders. Maintain the position of your shoulders and upper back. Imagine you have a tail. Tilt your pelvis back to slowly tuck your tail underneath you, then tilt your pelvis forward to reach your tail up towards the ceiling. Slowly cycle between these two movements for 30 seconds. Let's stretch out our hamstrings. Find your semi-hang position. While maintaining a neutral spine, straighten your knees to reach your sit bones back, only moving as far as necessary to feel a stretch in the back of your knees or thighs. Hold this for 30 seconds. Give your hands a break and transition to lie on your back on the floor. Place your feet on the bottom rung and pull your pelvis closer to the ladder so that your knees are bent. Tuck your pelvis under and engage your glutes to lift your hips up into a bridge. Lower to tap your pelvis on the mat, then lift again. Repeat this movement for 30 seconds. If you feel this in your lower back, tuck your pelvis under a little bit more. Stay lying on your back and straighten your left leg up towards the top of the ladder. Engage your glutes as before to lift up into a single leg bridge. Repeat for 30 seconds and try to keep your pelvis level throughout the movement. Let's switch to the other side. Extend your right leg up to the top of the ladder and repeat single leg bridges using your left leg. Notice if one side feels more difficult or if one side is more challenging to maintain a level pelvis. Repeat this movement for 30 seconds. Climb up the ladder to hold onto the top rung for a full hang hold. Reach your feet down to the lowest rung that you can support yourself on. From here, reach your heels towards the floor, moving your pelvis slightly away from the ladder. You may feel more of a stretch in your lower back, which is normal. Breathe slowly for 30 seconds. Let's do full hanging shoulder shrugs. Find your full hanging position again. Activate your core and keep your ankles together. Draw your shoulder blades downward to lengthen your neck, then slowly lower back down. Repeat slowly for 30 seconds and take a break if you need to. Go back to your semi-hang position for a more challenging exercise called Tocks. Activate your shoulder blades downwards. While staying steady in this position, hover your right hand off the ladder. Then lower that arm down towards your side, moving like the hand on a clock. Repeat this arcing motion using your right arm for 30 seconds. Shake your arms out, then repeat Tocks while moving only your left arm. Do this slowly for 30 seconds, trying not to rotate or shift your trunk. Next, let's do the Starfish. Start in a semi-hang position with your feet and hands positioned as wide as you can. Then straighten your legs as much as you can without losing your neutral spine position. Pull your forehead toward the ladder while pushing your elbows out to the side and lifting them up towards the ceiling. Lower down into your start position and repeat this slowly for 30 seconds. It's a hard one, so try your best. Let's change it up with downward dog push-ups. Face away from the ladder and place your feet on the bottom rung. Place your weight on your hands and raise your pelvis up to find a downward dog position. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Bend your elbows to bring the top of your head towards the mat, aiming for a spot between your hands. Push your pelvis back up towards the top of the ladder. Repeat this controlled movement for 30 seconds. The hard part is complete. Finish this workout with one last semi-hanging hold, enjoying this stretch for 30 seconds. You've now finished your scoliosis-friendly workout. Good job, and we'll see you next time.